Cause I knew was that rapping involved the pen and the pad. I tried to write but couldn't, and I caught myself in the trap. But I would do anything it would cost to get on a track. So I studied some lyricists and taught myself how to rap. Back then seeing me without headphones was a rare find. Memorizing lyrics to my songs in my spare time. I would focus when I was about to practice a verse. Look in the mirror and try to get my mouth to match with the words. Because we all wanted to rap, but we had to be fans then first. I didn't know any better, was rapping and saying M-words. Changing the way I dress, wearing baggier pants and shirts. Lip syncing in the mirror and practicing hand gestures. I was stuck inside my room and every day I was dreaming. I had to use my imagination, creating and scheming. My bed turned into a stage, the rappers rang and gleaming. Drawers turned to rows and shelves turned into stadium seating. It was nothing new cause I've been rapping since I was bottle fed. I was helping audience with action figures and bobbleheads. I pretended that I had the dopest flow and the tightest poems. Was using the TV remote control as a microphone. Cause life can be painful, stressful and often abusive. So I forget about everything and get lost in the music. But I'm not a kid anymore and I'm feeding the salary. Time to stop imagining and make my dreams a reality. Cause I've always had a fantasy of rapping the masterpiece and performing in arenas that are packed to capacity. Having control of the crowd with fans standing about the seats with my name on banners hanging over railings and balconies. Cause I have a strong commitment and devotion to rap. That's why I give my full attention when approaching the track. And when performing live I'll make sure that my flow is intact, regardless if I'm headlining or the opening act. I used to be the wackest and lamest and last on your playlist, but now they say my tracks are the greatest and static's their favorite. I went back to the basics, now they say my raps are contagious. Because I went from rapping in basements to actual stages. Went from a faggot and brainless to a savage and dangerous. I went from having passive exchanges to smacking in faces. Now I'll go from pull-out couches to relaxing in Vegas. And from being average and nameless to established and famous. Yeah, all across the nation they're adoring the sound. And I'm receiving kudos even when I tore out of town. They're more than just loud, the screams rattle the floor in the ground. And as they introduce me you can hear the roar of the crowd. I've gone over all my lines and I've recited my verses. Looking ahead, the only thing that's in my sight is the curtains. As I peek out to the stage I see the lights in the circus. Back and forth I'm pacing, feeling more excited than nervous. I intend to be the best and I'ma strive to become it. As I grasp the mic, mixed emotions arrive in abundance. I'ma thrive under pressure while other guys gonna plummet. And as the curtain draws I'm feeling butterflies in my stomach. I finally take my first step onto the biggest of stages. The stress is gone, the pressure's off, I'm spitting lyrical statements. A swarm of people's all I see, no individual faces. The marijuana in the air creates a visible fragrance. Yeah, static one on another rampage in the booth again. Just another hit song and jam raising the roof again. I look out into the crowd of fans blazing and boozing gin. I see heads nodded and hands waving in unison. Cause my live shows have a tendency to be loud, especially when I'm feeding off the energy of the crowd. If you're a real fan then this is one show you should go see. Every seat is taken from the front row to the nosebleeds. Cause I've always had a fantasy of rapping the masterpiece and performing in arenas that are packed to capacity. Having control of the crowd with fans standing about the seats with my name on banners hanging over railings and balconies. Cause I have a strong commitment and devotion to rap. That's why I give my full attention when approaching the track. And when performing live I'll make sure that my flow is intact, regardless if I'm headlining or the opening act.